need a little bit of a space, okay? That's it. I mean, really enough for you to be able to stretch up, stretch down, and stretch to the side. That's pretty much what you're going to need. Other than that, there isn't a lot. You don't need any equipment. You just need to be able to hear us. And if you stop hearing us, but you can still see us, you can still do all of the activities, okay? So here's how we're going to start our first Wellness Wednesday. And that we are going to start talking about why do we do mindfulness, right? What is it that we're really trying to learn? So it all comes down, my friends, to the brain. Now the brain is amazing. In fact, you can kind of control your brain. Where's our brain? Where's my brain? I mean, here's my brain. Thank you. There it is. Absolutely. So this is our brain, and our brains are amazing. Absolutely amazing. And our brains can tell us a lot of things, but they can also control how we're behaving. So here's what I need you to do. You ready? Where's my assistant? Sorry. Is she on TikTok? What is going on right now? Okay, so here's what we need you to do. We need you to give us the fist, right? And just like Ava's doing, you're going to put your thumb underneath your other set of fingers like this, okay? So make a fist. This is your brain. Your brain stem is the bottom part, and that's the part when you get like nervous. I don't know what happens to you, but I get a little sweaty. My heart goes like boom, 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 boom.
What happens to you?
Yeah, what happens to you? Whatever happens to you is your brainstem saying there's something going on, right? So your body always tells you first how you're feeling, right? The second thing that happens in your brain is your feelings. And these are your feelings right here, okay? And your feelings are usually happy or glad or sad or mad. What other feelings do we have, Ava? Angry, yeah. And so, yeah, but most of the time our feelings are right here, and our smart part of our brain, which is called the cortex, that part covers our feelings, okay? And that's cool. It keeps us kind of in check. We're going along. But every once in a while, especially under stressful times, and now that we're home literally every day, sometimes something pushes our button and
we flip our lids.
We flip our lids, right? Which means your brain goes into what we call the red zone. And when that happens, right, you get mad, frustrated. You'll say things like, my teacher didn't teach it that way. Why are you doing this to me, right?
Yeah.
We start flipping out, and our brains are just going like that. And you go offline. It's like you can't even think. Have you ever been so mad that you can't even think? Yeah, that's happened to all of us. That's totally normal to have those feelings. But what we're going to learn now today is how to take your feelings when you're getting like, and your feelings are kind of controlling your whole body, how to bring yourself back down to calm. Okay? So we're going to go from here to here. Show me your flip lids. I can't see you, but I'm going to imagine you're doing it right now. Ready? Something got you so mad at your brother, at your sister, at your parent. It's me, sorry.
Comment if you did it though.
Whoop. Right. So we all get like that. Have you ever seen your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa get like that? Yeah, right? We see people flip their lids. Today on Wellness Wednesday, you're going to learn how to go like, and bring our smart part back on. All right, are we ready? Yes, we are. We are so grateful you're here with us today. We're all kind of connected on technology, which is really cool. It's actually awesome because some of us are going to be stuck in the house for very many long times. Yeah. So let's get ready. Okay? Here we go. I'm going to try to get into the frame here. Here we go. I'm going to try to fit in. Yeah, we're going to use that. But... All right. So the very first thing we need you to know is how to breathe. What? Miss Gina, I already know how to breathe. Yeah, I know you know how to breathe, right? But most of us, especially when we're upset, we breathe from up here, right? And so it's like, right? That's actually not the best way to breathe. The best way to breathe is to breathe
from your stomach.
From your stomach. Very good, Ava. So we're going to practice deep breathing. That's really, really important. So when you're about to get upset, you're starting to do that math problem. You're like, right? It's being able to calm yourself down by bringing in oxygen. Okay, you ready? So we're going to practice. I want you to imagine your favorite color balloon. Okay? You have your favorite color balloon? All right, your favorite color balloon is your belly. And when air goes in and you breathe in, make your balloon big in your belly. I want to see big bellies. Very good, very good. Now deflate and make it flat again when you breathe out. Let's try it again. Breathe in, big bellies. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. And this is a demonstration, okay? And that's what your belly should look like. Did you ever see an adult get upset and right before they do the breathing, that's what they're doing, where they go like this?
That really annoys me.
Right. It can be annoying, but you know why they're doing that? To bring some oxygen in, to bring the brain from here down to green. Very good, very, very good. Okay, so that was our breathing. So I want you to remember that as we do all of the other activities today. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is really break into some of our yoga poses. All right, you don't need anything, but what you might wanna do right now is stand up. So if you have a laptop or you have a phone, prop it up so that you can actually see us and you can stand while you're doing the yoga poses, okay? Now, at any time, if something feels, ouch, like, oh, it's not feeling that great, stop doing it. The idea is not to hurt yourself. The idea is to stretch yourself, to let go of some of that worry you might be having, right? And to do these yoga poses well. Now, Medi Teddy is going to be doing the yoga poses, right? Here we go. So the very first pose I'm going to show you, my friends, is mountain pose, okay? If you can see my feet, they are planted in the ground. Mountains don't move, okay? So mountain pose is straight like this. Very good, Medi Teddy. And I want you to breathe in with your belly. And out. Very good mountain pose. Now, here we go. This one is a favorite. I bet you can guess which one it's going to be. We call it the tree pose, okay? Get ready. When you do the tree pose, this helps you focus, it helps you balance, and it also helps you strengthen your spine, which is the back of you. Are you ready? Are you ready for the tree pose? Okay, ready? You're going to inhale, take your leg, any leg you want, I don't care which one, and you're gonna put it up like a kickstand on a bike. Ready? And breathe in, and bring your arms up and out, oh, like a tree. Remember, your foot is down, and these are your branches. Breathe out, in and down. Very good. Other side. Always have to do the other side. Are you ready? Kickstand up. Out. In. And out. Very good. This next one is a favorite of many, and it's called, I like to call it the swaying palm tree, okay? And what this is going to do is also stretch you out, but it's also going to make you feel the different sides of your body. Mountain pose. Mountain pose. Feet planted, like roots of a tree. You see my dog wants to get in on this. All right. And you're going to reach up. Inhale. Close your hands together. You can bring it down to your head if you can. And if you don't like that, that's okay. You can keep it up here if it feels better to you. Remember, slight stretching. Are you slight stretching? Let me see. Very good, I see it. Okay, now a slight wind is coming. A slight wind is coming, and that breeze is pushing our tree over. Oh, do you feel it in the side? Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale, other side. Good, Medi Teddy. And exhale. Oh, feels good right on the side. Some of you are like this. This is okay too. Stretch again. Remember to breathe. Inhale, belly. And exhale. Hands up and down. Very good. Very, very good. Now during the day, you might get a little bit bored. Like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do all day long? My brain is tired of working and studying or reading or doing whatever. This one is called Joy Breath, okay? This is called Joy Breath. I want you to do mountain pose, okay? I want you to think about in your mind something that's bothering you, worrying you, stressing you out. We are going to get rid of it, okay? That's what we're gonna do. I don't know. I don't know if I want you to share what's worrying you. You want an iPhone 11? What's worrying you? I don't even know. What is it?
Not getting a dog.
Not getting a dog. Okay, ready? So, Medi-Teddy, mountain. Breathing in and out. And then out. Follow me. You ready? Arms up. Breathe in. Flip. Exhale to the middle. Inhale. Exhale to the middle. Get ready. This one's fun. Inhale. Get ready. Let go of your worries and drop. Oh, yeah, that was a test one. That was a test one. It actually feels pretty good. Try it again. This is called the Joy Breath. This energizes your brain, okay? So this kind of gets your brain going. So let's try it again. Inhale. Exhale to the middle. Inhale, belly. Exhale, get ready. Inhale and let go. Right? And when you let go, really push out all of that worry, right? So we don't have to worry about that. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? It's not that hard, right? But it kind of gets you going. You're laughing about it. It can be a little bit funny when we do it, right? But this is just to set the mind that you are feeling the stretches. You're feeling your breath. When you're aware of your breath, you are mindful. Very good on Wellness Wednesday. So, what are we going to do now, you ask? That's a great question. Hi, I can see you all. All right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to get rid of our worries in a very special way called washing it out, tapping it in, okay? Now, Medi-Teddy can't do it, so sometimes when we can't do something or we need a break, we do a little check-in. So Medi-Teddy's going to go off to the right here, and Ava will show you. He is going into just a regular pose where he's going to relax. And what we're going to do is we are going to wash out, right, all of our worries. Now, what are you worried about today? Some of us are worried about being home constantly, okay? Some of us are worried about our homework or assignments. Some of us are just worried about what's going on in the world. And that's what we're going to work on right now, is being able to wash out some of that worry. So bring it to your mind. What am I worried about? Okay. And you're going to do mountain pose. And you're going to slowly wash it away. Good. Keep your eyes closed or your eyes open, whatever's comfortable for you. Wash it away. Bye-bye. See you later. Right? Okay. Now, I mentioned there was a second part. It's called tapping it in. I want you to think of something positive, something good, right?
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking, I got this. What are you thinking?
I'm so good at soccer.
You think you're so good at soccer? Whatever it is that makes your brain go like, yeah, I feel good. I want you to bring that to mind. And we're going to do something called tapping it in. And when you tap it in, you're going to start at the top of your head, and you're going to tap in the good thoughts and cross over your body. So I'm going to think, I got this. You think whatever you want to think. I'm brave. It's going to be a good day. Right? Whatever it is, bring it to mind. Mountain. And start tapping. Shoulders, belly, legs, knees, down to your toes, and back up. Tap the good thoughts in. You know, we need some good thoughts, right? Tap the good thoughts in. I feel good. Feels really good, right? How you feeling, Eve? Good too. I'm glad you guys joined us. That's awesome. So we're going to round out the rest of today because I know we are starting the rest of our day. It's early, but we figured let's get this moving. This is, when I do this in the classroom, Miss Gina loves this one. This one is called the chime time. What? What is this? Now, this takes focus. This is going to help you focus. I know. Oh, I see hearts coming up and liking on the chime time. I know. I like it too. Now, what you're going to do is this. You know, I've never done this on a live thing before, but Miss Gina is going to have her assistant, Ava, hit the chime, okay? Can you see the chime? You can see the chime. You are going to, if you're comfortable, close your eyes, right? If you're not, you can keep them open, but I want you to listen to the sound of the chime, right? Listen to the entire chime. And when you think don't hear it anymore, I want you to raise your hand. Okay? We'll do it twice. This is the first time, and this is a demonstration. Ready? Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Raise your hand if you think you don't hear it anymore. One more time. What this actually does is help you focus. I know, it's amazing. Here we go, ready? And that was long. Oh, you're still hearing. Okay, good. Very, very good. You guys are amazing. This was really, really good. Wellness Wednesday was a hit. Very good. So today we learned about our brains, right? And that we flip our lids sometimes when we're having strong feelings, and we have to bring our lids back on. There are different ways you can do it, like breathing. What else did you learn? Stretching, yoga, right? And just being aware. Right? Like, oh, this is what's going on with me. I gotta take a break. Medi Teddy had to take a break. Sometimes you might need to get a glass of water, right? Sometimes, what else can you do when you need to take a break?
Paint.
Draw, paint, color.
Take a nap.
Take a nap, right? Sometimes we just need a break. And as we're all kind of home, stuck with each other, we really need to know when the other person is starting to flip their lid, right? And how to make sure we can notice when people start getting into the red zone, right? So we want to say thank you so much for joining us on our Wellness Wednesday. And, oh, the phone lines are blowing up. The phone lines are blowing up. We want to say stay connected, right? One of the most important things about this time that we're in right now is the technology is amazing. We can actually be connected to each other instead of just being home like, oh my gosh, I can't talk to anyone, right? We can actually connect with each other. So stay connected. I want to just give a final shout out. You can put your name in the chat box. We are going to end the last 5 minutes giving you a shout out. And by the way, Child Wellness Institute is cooking up some more stuff to do while we're at home. We're thinking about giving away some stuff for free in the next week or so. So stay tuned to our Facebook posts, to our website. And I just want to give a final shout out to Yoga Ed. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Medi Teddy. I mean, this, right? I mean, so cute. Sharon Elementary School, we see her friends. Want to shout out, Ava? Go ahead.
Shout out to Samantha, and Georgina, and
yeah. And if Taylor joins us, you know, Taylor, Maddie, and Maddie. So we see your, I see your comments. We're going to come into you so we can stay super connected. Oh, Samantha
thanks,
says thank
Ken.
you. Great, thank you. It is a great way to start the day. Thank you so much. We love you guys. Wow, we have like 30-something viewers. This is great so far. This is our very first one. Spread the word, right? And if you like it, yeah, we'll bring more, right? We'll bring more to you. Thanks so
talk about
much.
next week.
Jocelyn, maybe next week. We'll see. We'll see. Wellness Wednesday, and we're out.
Hopefully.